York's classic rock, Q1043.
Okay, welcome back. Jonathan Clark here in the studio with our good friend Jonny Lang. How are you, man?
I'm great, man. It's good to be back here.
Good to have you back. We got a new album to talk about. It's coming out September 8th. It's called Signs. And is this the tour opener tonight in New York City?
Yeah.
Sort of?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's at the Highline Ballroom, right?
That's right, yeah.
Fantastic place. And then again at the Paramount Theater in Huntington, October 19th. You're a Grammy winner. So the band you tour and I assume record with, have they been with you like since day one, these guys in your band?
Not day one, but a lot of the guys have been around for, 10 years or so, a couple of them. Yeah,
and they were originally called what?
Well, the first band that let me join their band.
Yeah, right.
I was like 13, and they were a bunch of 25-year-old guys, and but they were called Bad Medicine Blues Band.
Bad Medicine Blues Band.
Yeah.
Okay, and give the guys a shout out right now. Who are the guys that are still with you?
Yeah, so we got Barry Alexander's playing drums, and Jim Anton's playing bass. My friend and amazing artist on his own, Zane Carney, is playing guitar. And Mike Hicks is playing keys.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And you've been doing the Experience Hendrix tour for a while now. That's got to be a lot of fun, I would think. Players like, small names like Buddy Guy, Eric Johnson, Robbie Krieger, Zach Wilde.
The less known people.
Yeah, the lesser known, obscure artists. Tell me about that. That's got to be really fun, right?
I tell everybody it's like guitar summer camp for adults.
Yeah,
basically is what it is.
And then with the Hendrix songs, do you continue to learn new stuff? I mean, do you find yourself? I mean, do you like listen to the catalog or something before you go out on these tours? Like, what happens?
Yeah, I mean, over the years of doing it, I've pretty much heard it all now, and have become much better acquainted with it, with his music, and it's just an endlessly amazing well of music
in a very short time, actually. What was it, 3 years he made all these songs or something?
I didn't know that, and they told me that it was 3 years that he did all of that music. It's
have you been to Electric Ladyland here in the city?
No, I've never been there.
Dude, I was there last night. I mean, I've been there before, but it was you just walk in, you just like, wow, this is the place, and it's I mean, it's an active, I mean, I think they made, I don't know, AC/DC's Back in Black. I mean, so many great albums were made there, but it started, I think, as Jimi Hendrix got an advance from Warner Brothers Record, and he bought that studio because he wanted to record in New York City.
Oh, wow.
So you got to go down there one of these times.
Absolutely.
Also, Eric Clapton's Crossroads tour in the past, out of all these guitar players, who's the one that sort of still kind of takes your breath away when you watch them play? I mean, all of them do, obviously.
There's a couple, man. Doyle Bramwell Jr., he's tied for first. For guitar players, and I mean Jeff Beck, he's the king.
He's still the king, right?
Yeah.
This new album of yours, Signs, I've read that you really wanted to make the guitar more of a centerpiece for this album. Not that it hasn't been in the past, but this one in particular, you really wanted to crunch it up a little bit, right?
Yeah, I'd been listening to just like older music, like early 1900s stuff, like Howlin' Wolf and Robert Johnson, and just got kind of re-inspired by it, how raw and just whatever they have on those records, whatever that thing is, and
magic dust.
Yeah, exactly. And so I don't know. I just want to at least kind of tip the hat to those records. And try to emulate some of that older stuff.
Yeah. His name is Jonny Lang. The new album is Signs. It's coming out September 8th. Playing tonight in New York City at the Highline Ballroom and then the Paramount Theater in Huntington, October 9th. You brought this beautiful guitar.
Yeah.
You want to play a song for us?
Sure, man.
Tell us about this one and then just go for it.
Yeah, this song's called Make It Move, and I'll try to do it on this acoustic guitar for you.
It's a quiet night, but in my mind, the sound is deafening. And it's all the regret, and it's all the shame. It's all in my head, but it's stronger than any chain. And the greatest lie I told myself was that it could not be done. I watched others take the prize when I should have been the one. You could waste your whole life waiting for that mountain to move, but it's waiting on you. It's waiting on you. It's waiting on you. You gotta make it move. I see you on the front porch, judging all the rest. When just behind your front door, your house lies in a mess. And it's all the fear, it's all the pain, it's all the years washed down the drain. And long ago you dreamed about what's on the other side, but you live so long in the foothills you've forgotten how to climb. Spent your whole life waiting for that mountain to move, but it's waiting on you. It's waiting on you. But it's waiting on you. You gotta make it move. You see, it's waiting on you. It's waiting on you. It's waiting on you. And you gotta make it move. It's up to you to make it move. You gotta make it move.
Yeah, real nice. Is it rock and roll early? I mean, it's not that early. You sounded great on that, man.
It's pretty early to sing, man.
It sounded great. Thank you so much for that. You're on what looks like a pretty expensive, well, I don't know if it might be expensive, but it's definitely extensive, including dates in Europe. Tell me what's your favorite country to play other than here in the States?
Man, we went to India a couple of years ago, and that was incredible. I mean, that was awesome. But there's some ties for first. I like Europe in general.
Right, yeah.
People really listen. And
you have the best job in the world. You get to go to Europe in the summer, and it's like,
Man,
you eat all that amazing food and the wine. And does it still surprise you that there are fans of yours all around the world that, like, buy your albums, buy your tickets, come to your shows, know the lyrics to the songs? I mean,
yes.
I can't get over how great that must feel for somebody who, writes songs for a living.
Man, absolutely. It's amazing to me that folks are still coming out and, still buying the music and still enjoy it. And it's incredible to me.
So I want to play a song off the new album, but let's get the info in here once again. Jonny Lang's new album is Signs. It's out September 8th. He's playing tonight in New York City at the Highline Ballroom and then again at the Paramount Theater in Huntington, October 19th. We should play something from the new album. What do you want to play? I have Stronger Together, Make It Move, Bitter End.
Well, yeah, Bitter End.
Let's play Bitter End?
Yeah.
Okay, it's brand new. Jonny Lang here on Q1043's Out of the Box. Stay safe on the road, my friend, and please come back here anytime.
Man, thank you so much for having me.
You got it.
New York's classic rock, Q1043.